In the middle of a burning desert, where life is harsh and hope feels distant, a small boy walked barefoot on hot sand, carrying nothing but a dream. This is not just a story. This is a reminder that dreams don't die because of poverty. They die when you stop believing. He was born into a poor family in a forgotten village. No proper house to shelter them from the storm, no school bag filled with books, and no one to offer support or a helping hand. Every morning, as the sun began its unforgiving climb, while other children's laughter filled the air, he was already at work. He toiled under the cruel, scorching sun, his small hands doing the work of a man, all to help his family survive another day. The whispers followed him like a shadow. People laughed, their words like sharp stones. They told, "You are too poor to dream big. Ambition is a luxury for the rich, not for you." Their taunts were meant to break his spirit, to extinguish any spark of hope. But deep inside his heart, a small, resilient flame refused to go out. It flickered defiantly, a tiny star in his personal darkness. As night fell and the desert cooled, a different world opened up for him. Under the vast, open sky, studded with a million stars, he would find his classroom. He studied using a single, tattered old book he had found, its pages worn thin by countless readings. His only light came from the moon, a silent, faithful companion on his lonely journey. He held on to one unwavering belief, a mantra that echoed in his mind: education is my way out. This was his ladder, his escape route from the life he was born into. There were nights. His body ached with exhaustion. His stomach grumbled with hunger, and his eyes burned from lack of sleep. But he never gave up. He pushed through the pain, through the weariness, because he knew with absolute certainty that hard times don't last forever, but strong people do. Of course, there were days he wanted to quit, days when the weight of the world felt too heavy to bear, when failure felt closer and more real than success. The voices of doubt, both from others and from within, grew louder, trying to convince him that it was all for nothing. But every time he fell, every time he stumbled and felt the sting of defeat, he would force himself to remember why he had started this impossible journey. He wasn't chasing wealth or a life of luxury. He simply wanted a better life, a life where his family wouldn't have to worry about their next meal, a life where he could be more than just another forgotten face in the desert. And that simple, powerful desire made all the difference. Years rolled by, marked by the changing seasons and the slow turning of pages under the moonlight. His relentless hard work, once invisible to the world, began to speak louder than any words of doubt or mockery. It was like a quiet river carving its way through solid rock, slow, persistent, and unstoppable. Then, one day, it happened. A single opportunity, a narrow window of chance that he knew he could not afford to waste. It was the moment he had been preparing for his entire life. The same boy who was once ignored by the world, the one they said was too poor to dream, was now being noticed. People began to see not just the boy, but the fire in his eyes and the strength in his will. Today, he stands strong, not because life suddenly became easy or the challenges disappeared. No, he stands strong because he became stronger. He forged himself in the fires of adversity, turning every obstacle into a stepping stone. His story is a testament to one powerful, undeniable truth. Your background does not decide your future. The circumstances you are born into do not define you. Your mindset does. Your determination, your resilience, your unwavering belief in yourself, that is what shapes your destiny. So if you are struggling today, if you feel lost and hopeless, remember this boy from the desert. He had no money, no support, no advantages. All he had was belief. And that belief was enough to move mountains. Never stop dreaming, no matter how impossible it seems. Keep fighting, keep learning, and keep believing in yourself. Because one day, your story will be the one that inspires the world. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to follow for more inspiration.